I now request Professor R.K. Dhiman, Director, Sanjay Gandhi Postgraduate Institute of Medical Sciences, Lucknow, to address the gathering. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Professor S.K. Sareen and Professor Umesh Kapil, who have joined online. Professor Sareen is the president of the NMS, and Professor Digambar Behra, who is president-elect, and Dr. Saroj Churamani Gopal, who is the past president of the NMS. Lieutenant General Bipin Puri, Professor Farzana Mahdi, Professor Jamal Masood, Professor Rajendra Prasad, and of the dais, particularly I can see at least my three teachers. I would like to acknowledge. One is Professor G.K. Singh, who taught me orthopedics, and Professor P.K. Sharma, who taught me the anatomy, and Professor A.K. Tripathi, who taught me the medicine also. So, my gratitude to all of you, and ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to congratulate Professor Rajendra Prasad for starting the UP chapter of the NAMS. I think it is a great beginning. If you want to expand, if NMS has to be expanded, then it has to go to the state-wise. So I must also congratulate that this decision, which was taken on 17th of the January 2023, which approved that every state should have a chapter of the NMS, and I would like to congratulate Dr. Rajendra Prasad and Madam also for starting the first chapter in the state of the UP, Uttar Pradesh. I think it is a great beginning. Dr. Rajendra Prasad has told you the several functions or objectives of the NMS that you all know, but I totally agree with him. If you look at the average age of those who are the fellows, it is beyond 60. We want the younger one, and I totally agree with him that we should be giving the fellowships to the persons who are younger in age, maybe the 40 plus or the 50s also, and they are actively performing their function maybe in the medical college institutions or elsewhere. I think this is the great need as of today, that we should be having the younger FAMS also. He enumerated that members, anybody can members also, anybody who is coming up after the DM or from the DNB courses, or maybe the MD/MS after 3 years, they may be offered the membership also. I think enhancing the capacity of the NMS, I think it is the need of the hour, but that is something I feel. And now we have started the chapter. So what should we do actually? What should be our objectives also? Professor Rajendra Prasad has told you NMS, National Virtual Graduated Medical CME. In short, we call it the Navigate Medico CME programs, which is target group of this program is MD, MS, MCS, DM, DNBs, MDS, PhDs, and as well as the young participating doctors in the government and the private setup, and maybe the allied professionals also. I think it is very, very important using this platform, which is the virtual platform, which is the online platform. If we are using it to train these young the youngers, I think it will be the great help that we can do to this group as well as to the society, and the NMS is very active in that, and we should at the state level should also be very active in this direction also. The office bearers, now we have the state chapter, the office bearers must motivate the medical colleges and the medical institute to organize the CMEs, these CMEs, or maybe the in-person CMEs also. And we must have the effective academic networking with other professional bodies of the health, such as the cardiology, pediatrics, or other organizations also, and the state health department also, just to find out what is the local need of this of the state. And we can in that direction we can promote knowledges as well as the skills also, and we can put all those things in a right perspective also. And I told you that we must identify important local health policy issues also, and we should develop the concept white paper or policy paper for the policy makers of the state. I think that is something, once we have made a state chapter, we should be looking at the local needs of the state also, and that is very, very important. And we should also look at the outreach program. We should participate into it. For example, one of the outreach program could be the early detection of the cancers also. That is the one thing where NMS can play a very important role, because the state government is going to have now 2 or 3 programs for finding early detection of the cancer also, as well as the treatment also. For example, we have the Carcinos also, we have the Sgpgi also, and there are many more also. I think we can help them at our level also. And most important, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, I would like to say that you have done a lot of work collecting the names also, the phone numbers also. I think we should also have a beautiful website of the state chapter also. And our main aim also, as you rightly said, at the national level, that should be at the state level also, to recruit more and more members and to facilitate for becoming the more and more fellows from the state of the Uttar Pradesh. And once again, I congratulate you and your team also, and all best wishes for your all future endeavors also. Thank you so much.